One of the busiest weeks in weather in quite a while will be coming this week in South Jersey, and not one, but two coastal storms for us here in the area. Let's start off with our Monday one, and it does look to start between 9 to 11 a.m. as rain pretty much everywhere. I know he said Hamilton on north and west could start as a little bit of snow, but I do believe for the most part we're talking about rain here in South Jersey, and rain it will be from 9 to 11 a.m. until about 5 to 7 p.m. Rainfall totals will be between a half inch to an inch, highest near Cape May. I think you'll see a couple of areas of roadway flooding, but otherwise not really a big deal for us. I think what could be a bigger concern is that we're going to be in flood stage, coastal flood stage, as we go into our Monday morning. We're expecting minor flood stage for most of the area throughout the Monday morning high tide, which will be during the late morning, just around when rain starts. Okay, now as we go into Tuesday, we see this high pressure system building in from Canada. We've been talking about this for a while, and this one's important for Wednesday's storm, and here's why. That high pressure system is going to pump in cold air. Tuesday high temperatures will only be around 40. Overnight, we're going to be in the mid-20s on the mainland, and just around 30 at the shore. So that's going to prime us for at least a little bit of snow in parts of the area as we go into Wednesday and Wednesday night. So here's a look at our storm checklist. Here's a look at where we're at. So on Friday, we said the storm was on. On Sunday, we've been telling you what will fall, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit. We'll have a map for you here. As we go into Monday, we'll give you totals, timing, and flooding, and then on Tuesday, we'll tweak that for you here. So here's that blocking high pressure. We were just talking about that Tuesday slide. High pressure will be in Quebec, and what that will do is slow down that low pressure system and also help to feed in a little bit more of colder air across the area. Now, that being said, rain is going to start off this system on Wednesday because it's going to happen during the afternoon. We have a southeasterly wind. That's a warm wind. Temperatures probably are going to be anywhere in between 40 to 50 degrees when we start out Wednesday, sometime midday in the early afternoon. But this is what we are looking at. This is our early look at the Wednesday storm. So it's plain rain for the shore in most of Cape May County, parts of Cumberland County as well. But for the majority of the area, anywhere from about Galloway over to EHT to Mays Landing, over to Tuckahoe on north and west, rain will turn to snow. Now that snow would happen overnight on Wednesday, probably after midnight Wednesday night, continuing until Thursday morning. If you really want that full-on snowstorm, you gotta go closer to Philadelphia and into the northern half of the state. Here's a look at where our models stand as of Sunday. The majority are in the camp that we're gonna have a little bit of a weaker storm, and that would mean less snow for us because we can't drag in that colder air. The Canadian, the NAM model, the Icon model, which is German, and the Japanese model all say that. The GFS and the Euro are of the camp that's a stronger storm. It's going to pull in more of that colder air on the backside of the system and give us more snow. We're going to have to wait until Monday to give you totals on that, but for right now, I do believe the majority of South Jersey will see at least a little bit of snow. I'm not talking about a lot of snow, but at least a little bit of snow in the back end. I think of what's bigger concern are the winds. Look at these winds. These are sustained winds for Wednesday into Thursday morning. And anything above 39 miles an hour is tropical storm force. You see that right there in Atlantic City. We get close to it as we go Wednesday night. Winds will be howling from the north and east. And yes, we are expecting coastal flooding with the Wednesday evening high tide. But I am concerned for power outages as well as down tree limbs and maybe even some down trees as well. We're going to have full updates for you throughout the day on Monday. You can catch me at 1:30 and 6:30 for the latest videos. You can always follow me on social media for the latest.